Let's be honest, few genres have evolved like the shooter. From pixelated demons to photorealistic battlefields, every generation has that one game that changed everything. So today, we're jumping headfirst into the timeline, from the corridors of Doom to the modern spectacle that is Apex Legends, Valorant, and Call of Duty. This is the evolution of shooters. It all started with Doom, a game that basically said, what if metal music and demons had a baby? It wasn't just fast, it felt alive. Even though the enemies were flat sprites, it was pure adrenaline. Then came Quake, true 3D. Online death matches, the birth of esports. Players with 56K modems were rocket jumping around gothic maps, while the rest of us were still figuring out printers. That's when shooters went from toys to skills. Then things slowed down, deliberately. Rainbow Six told you to plan before you shoot. You mapped out missions, equipped operators, and one wrong door breach could end the run. Meanwhile, modders in Half-Life's community dropped Counter-Strike, and suddenly one-shot headshot entered gamer vocabulary forever. It taught an entire generation patience, trigger discipline, and the art of yelling, "Rush B!" at your friends. In the 2000s, we entered the couch era. Halo made twin-stick controls feel right, and gave us regenerating shields and that iconic announcer voice. LAN parties turned basements into war zones. Then Call of Duty arrived, cinematic, emotional, and explosive. It was less about the scoreboard and more about being there, crawling through Stalingrad or storming Normandy. Shooters had gone mainstream. Everyone was in the firefight now. After that, if you were gaming in the late 2000s, you remember it. The ping of XP popping after every kill. Dopamine of an AC-130 streak. The rage of noob tubes. COD 4, Modern Warfare, redefined the genre. Custom loadouts, kill streaks, prestige levels. It turned shooters into a grind you wanted to grind. At the same time, Battlefield Bad Company 2 brought destruction to the table. Literally. Buildings crumbled. Cover disappeared, and teamwork suddenly mattered. This was the golden age of online chaos. Then came games that proved shooters could say something. BioShock wasn't just about shooting splicers, it was about free will, morality, an atmosphere thicker than Rapture's seawalls. Half-Life 2 gave us physics, puzzles, believable NPCs, and a world that felt lived in. For the first time, we weren't just clicking heads, we were listening. After years of military realism, Overwatch burst in with color, heroes, and ultimates. It told players, be who you want. A giant gorilla scientist? A time-jumping Brit? Go for it. It revived the community spirit of early multiplayer, a reminder that teamwork and personality can be just as thrilling as realism. It blended the desire for shooters with the strategic role-based MOBAs. The fusion took the world by storm. Then came the drop. 100 players, one winner, simple, savage, brilliant. PUBG started it, Fortnite perfected it, and Apex Legends added jetpacks, quips, and speed. These games became events, live concerts, crossovers, seasons. Shooters weren't just about competition anymore, they were about community and spectacle. And now, we've come full circle. Half-Life Alyx turned virtual reality into an FPS masterpiece. Ready or Not and Ghost of Tabor chased realism so detailed, it's borderline stressful. AI teammates, procedural animation, ray-traced chaos. The line between reality and gameplay is melting away. It's no longer about bigger explosions, it's about smarter experiences. And that's our journey, from pixelated corridors to cinematic battlegrounds, from single-player carnage to global live service worlds. Every generation of shooters has one thing in common. They adapt, they evolve, and they pull us back in for just one more match. Which shooter defines your era? Drop it in the comments below. And if you're ready to relive these moments or discover new ones, head over to G2A.com, where your next favorite game is just a few clicks and a few bucks away. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more gaming deep dives. This is G2A Gaming signing off. And remember, Keep your aim steady and your deals even steadier.